The Australian-Ukrainian community has held a rally in Melbourne to mark 500 days since the full-scale Russian invasion. Federal and state MPs were in attendance, showing bipartisan support, as well as newly arrived Ukrainian refugees.
At just 8 years old, Lisa has achieved a lot.
All the kids in my class in grade 2 voted to be a class captain.
And what was that like?
It was really exciting because it was my first time in my life when I was a class captain.
She's also been through a lot. She, along with her family, fled the war in Ukraine last year. She's not alone. More than 13,000 Ukrainians have come to Australia since the Russian invasion. Anna is another displaced person. She arrived in Melbourne with her 2 young sons only this week. It's been 500 days since Russia invaded Ukraine. And to mark the milestone of Ukrainian resistance, the Australian Federation of Ukrainian Organisations held a rally. Dozens of people attended, among them Victoria Liberal MP Matthew Guy, Shadow Immigration Minister Dan Tehan and NDIS Minister Bill Shorten.
This struggle is the business of everyone in Australia.
The AFUO also launched a new fundraising initiative, Utes for Ukraine. They need hundreds, if not thousands, of second-hand utes and trucks.
15 days is the life of a vehicle in Ukraine.
They'll be used to help Ukrainian soldiers on the front line with medical evacuations, logistics and mobility of troops. So far, the Australian government has contributed $790 million in support of Ukraine. This includes more than $600 million of military assistance. The opposition says it's not enough and has accused Anthony Albanese of dragging his heels with further announcements.
We shouldn't be waiting for Prime Minister Albanese to go to NATO to announce it. They need it announced now, and that's what we're calling on the government to do. We were, outside of NATO, the largest provider of funding to Ukraine. We've now dropped down the list. We need to make sure that we are as committed as everyone else to helping Ukraine at its time of need.
Members from the Australian-Ukrainian community are also asking for more monetary support.
This is the time to step up. We need military support. We need the support that the Ukrainian government has been asking for. This offensive has started. We understand that the Americans are now it's a game changer. Australia can be part of this game changer.
For now, the community is desperate to stop Ukrainian fatigue. They want Australia to know the war is not over. The weight of their country's plight is heavy on their shoulders. Georgia Simpson, Sky News.